God, I love my life.
You're awesome.
Those are awesome.
Music producer Chris Brander has it all.
I saw you flirting with me out there. How did you do that to your boyfriend?
We're just friends.
But in high school, things were a little different.
You mean more to me than anyone in this whole world.
Really?
I love you, Chris. Like a brother. We're friends, right? Shut up! Just leave him alone!
Oh my God!
10 years later, touring with the world's hottest pop star
God, I want to lick your skin off.
will take him home for the holidays.
Hi, Mom. This is my brother, Mike. You're hot.
I know.
Now, when he sees the girl he never forgot,
Jamie?
he's going to get a second chance
Oh my God, I can fit my arms around you.
to win his first love.
Wow, Chris.
Jamie Palomino.
But it's going to be a lot harder
We're gonna be more than just friends. Mom! I need my skates to show off my talents.
You're a lot better than before.
than he ever thought.
You're pathetic!
I'm sorry, okay?
Want to fight hard? Don't worry, Chris, you're gonna be fine.
Jamie Palomino.
Dusty Dinkelman?
I can't compete with this guy. You see him play that guitar? It's like he has 15 fingers.
Nice outfit, by the way. Rock and roll.
That is so cute! I just want to eat you both up!
New Line Cinema presents
Not the same person I was in high school, pal.
You'll always be fat to me, Chris.
Ryan Reynolds, Amy Smart, Anna Faris, and Chris Klein.
How'd the big date go?
It was terrible. I went in for a kiss, but she wants a hug. Then I get caught in this sort of kiss-hug limbo type thing.
You gave her a body shake?
Just friends.
Hey, Merry Christmas, neighbor.
Truce! Okay. God damn it!
There's something so resplendent in the simplicity of Nicholas Sparks' writing, you know what I mean? Not only that, the f***ing guy drops more panties than Shakespeare in Love. Nice outfit, by the way. You...
Oh my God, it's great that Dusty is kissing Mommy.
By hurting me, by hurting me, I forgot my line.
Oh, I love that you're forgetting your line. Keep forgetting it.
Okay, reset.
I feel like Michael Spinks.
What? All you had to do was watch her for a few hours. You f***ing idiot. Children, we have a Black Hawk down! Dude, she's fine.
Samantha!
I'm the pebble.
Oh, God.
My God! Why?
What is wrong with you?
Haitian?
I'm sorry. You called me a Haitian. Leave? Why would Mr. Pee-Pee Pants want to leave? Stick around. I'm gonna shit myself. Leave.
Again, action.
Leave. I'm okay. Here we go. Stick around. I'm gonna crap my pants. I'm gonna crap my pants. Stick around. Who can say that? No one can.
You all right? Because Dusty's going to sing Good King Wenceslas.
Great, Dad. Stop
something.
popping my leg. I'm making gingerbread cookies.
I once double. What's the bloody word?
Double team.
Double team.
I once double teamed Laurel and Hardy.
Not in my vocabulary, you see.
Okay.
Sure. You know, you're on my way to the theater. Why don't I pick you up at like 7:30?
That may actually work. I'm glad you didn't break character, because that may work.
When Jamie smiles, it takes me miles from where I feel unsure. When Jamie smiles, I realize she's no ordinary girl. No ordinary girl. Oh no. Jamie smiles just for a while. I feel so far away. Jamie smiles, I realize she's no ordinary girl. Oh no, no ordinary girl. Oh no, no ordinary girl. Oh, no, no ordinary girl. Jamie smiles, it takes me miles from where I feel unsure. Jamie smiles, I realize she's no ordinary girl. Oh no, no ordinary girl. Oh no, no ordinary girl. No ordinary girl. No ordinary girl.
Oh, no, 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 I never said that, Lindsay. I wouldn't do that.
Move the release date.
Well, then you call Arista and you have them move the release date to coincide with the MTV launch, all right? I know you can do this for me, baby.
3 o'clock.
Oh, hey, oh, bye. Alanis, Chris Brander. Hey, Senior Vice President, Red Bulb Records. We met at Sting's 4th of July party.
Oh, Chris Brander, I know who you are.
There we go.
Yeah, you slept with my assistant and never called her back. Nice to see you.
You too. Here you go.
Oh.
And please say hi to Lisa for me.
Lori.
Lori, I'm kidding. I know that. You cut your hair, and it looks beautiful. Yeah, okay. See ya.
Asshole.
That went well. She likes me.
Relax, little girl. I'll have the pancakes and you can have my sandwich, okay?
I'll just enjoy this glass of water. I'm stuffed. Don't eat that.
I'm so glad.
Okay, I mean, that's... That's it, give me that.
No.
You little girl now, huh? You little girl now. Oh my God.
Hey.
Chris, are you all right?
Ah, everything's fine. I just get better cell reception over here. It's the coast. Back in a flash!
Keep the change.
I got a hot date.
During the day?
Whew, sorry about that.
Whoa! Oh my God! Did you just eat a pine tree?
It's true. It's true.
No, you know, she was a good cheerleading teacher.
Oh God, she was terrible.
No.
Cookie Monster says the Cougars are the great big cookies at the top of the jar. What does that mean?
I don't know, but you have the words, but do you have the moves?
Have I got the moves? Have I got the moves?
Ooh.
Running! Arr! Cookie Monster says the Cougars are the great big cookies at the bottom of the jar. All right, a little lonely up here.
I just had to see if you had the moves.
That doesn't work for me. No, you don't give me really.
No!
Yes, I want to see the
I'm gonna kick you in your
I want to see the whole thing.
Ah.
Here we go. Running! Cookie Monster says the tiger. Okay, all right, I hear you laughing. Let's go. Come on, help me out here.
Fine! Cougar roar!
Roar!
And
Cookie Monster says the tigers are
the itty bitty crumbs at the bottom of the jar. Cookie Monster says the Cougars are the great big cookies at the top of the jar. Ah! Oh.
Hey, I made you some chamomile. Feeling any better?
My ass is killing me.
Look, I'm so sorry. It's been 10 years. Our timing's bound to be off.
Remember when I used to not feel well and you used to rub my feet and tell me how great I was?
Yeah. You remember when I was 350 pounds and had no self-esteem?
Look at us. We sound like an old married couple.
Yeah. It's not so bad.
No, it isn't. Hey, my parents are having a Christmas party tomorrow. Do you want to come by around 4?
Yeah, I'd love.
Ow!
I'm sorry.
Ow!
I'm sorry.
Oh!
My work is done here, okay?
Merry Christmas.
Don't die, okay?
Okay.
No ordinary girl.
Green sleeves. Stupid son. What the hell is he doing here anyway? Screw it, he's a frickin' ambulance driver. Come on!
No ordinary girl.
Merry Christmas, Joey.
Hey, check out Mr. Pee-Pee Pants.
Hello? It's water?
Pee-Pee Pants, Pee-Pee Pants, Pee-Pee Pants, Pee-Pee Pants, Pee-Pee Pants.
Oh, God.
Adorable. Okay.
Fa la 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 la. 'Tis the season to be jolly.
you left.
Leave? Why would Mr. Pee-Pee Pants want to leave? Stick around. I'm gonna shit myself. Do me a favor. Leave me alone, okay?
Fine. Fine. You know, what happened to the guy from last night? Now I get this guy again?
Jamie,
What?
you want to know what happened? Do you really want to know why I'm here?
It'd be refreshing.
It's because
Jamie,
I'm...
all over for you. You gotta come outside right now. Dusty's gonna sing Good King Wenceslas.
All right.
It's gonna be
I'll be
great.
right there.
Come on, let's go. Yeah. He is the greatest, isn't he? How's it hanging, Pee-Pee Pants?
On the feast of Stephen, when the snow lay round about, deep and crisp and even.
Hey, Mr. Pee-Pee. Sorry about that. Dude, Jamie's outside. What are you doing up here?
Well, I hear someone had an interesting holiday.
Shut up. It's Casey.
You! Get out!
I know you're
Get out! Come on! Oh, you! I can't believe what you did. I can't. No, the very few executives who can claim to have done what you did.
She's a crazy person.
You know what? I can only think of one word to describe what you did, and that word is genius.
Think I would notice? Did you think I wouldn't see? Did you think you'd be forgiven for the way that you treated me?
She's good.
Yeah.
How?
I don't know what you did, Brander, but you have inspired 10 of the greatest hate-fueled ballads of the last 20 years. You know what I'm doing? I'm gonna kiss you. I'm gonna kiss you right now. Mwah!
Breaking my heart again. You're not that special. You're just a guy.
Hey, get out of the way. Get out of the way. Move. Get out of the way. Sorry. Yeah. That was so gorgeous. That was so beautiful. You are so beautiful. Can we have a little picture? Little picture. Hey, give me that. That's fine. Gorgeous. I was so moved. Picture. There we go. Hey. Yeah! All right, babe. Are you ready to pop this, baby? Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3.
What's the bubble? Oh, yes. The kid is back where he belongs. Oh, me. Ladies, I have got one hell of a weekend planned for us. Tomorrow, we have full use of Casey's Malibu house, okay? Then we're gonna get all effed up, yes, and watch the New Year's fireworks from Tommy Lee's beach house. Huh? How's that sound, huh? Oh, good God, I love my life.
You're awesome.
Those are awesome.
Hey, do you have any tunes we can listen to?
Do I have any tunes that we can listen to?
Duh!
Come on! Open up that bag right there. Grab a CD. It's marked demo, okay? Now, you guys are about to hear the new Samantha James single, and I'm telling you, this thing is going to go straight to #1 with a bullet. It is incredible. Listen to this.
Jamie smile.
That's not it.
Dusty. Hey, this is pretty good. I wonder who Jamie is.
Guys, it's just a demo. It's no big deal.
Smiles, I realize.
The thing is, I love her. And I always have. Because she's my Jamie. I love her. And I blew it.
That is the saddest story ever. So sad. Super sad. You don't have to worry about your little Jamie Wamie anymore. We'll take good care of you. Hey, what do you guys think of my new top?
It makes her nipples really stand out.
Really?
Awesome. Cool. Chris, what do you think about her nipples?
Chris. Knock, knock. Who's there?
Not Chris.
Chris.
No.
Parker.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Worlds apart, always in my heart. Look up at the stars, afar, afar. Shining star, my guitar. Where are you? Feel my love, cats. Okay, Ron, which jokester changed the key on me?
No one, Samantha. The same key for the last 43 takes.
Yeah, well, something's off then, because I'm just not feeling it. You know what? I need my guitar.
We have to mix your tracks separately.
No! My lyrics say dancing free with my guitar, Ron. So I'm gonna be real, okay? I'm not gonna let you guys turn me into some poppy bubblegum wannabe, okay? I need to transcend. Are you guys even listening to me? No! You guys are assholes! You're assholes! Yeah, you're assholes! You're assholes! Yeah, Jeff, that's you! You're an asshole! That's right! Oh my God, Chris.
Oh, no, I never said that, Lindsay. I wouldn't do that.
Move the release date.
Well, then you call Arista and you have them move the release date to coincide with the MTV launch, all right? I know you can do this for me, baby.
3 o'clock.
Oh, hey, oh, bye. Alanis, Chris Brander. Hey, Senior Vice President, Red Bulb Records. We met at Sting's 4th of July party.
Oh, Chris Brander, I know who you are.
There we go.
Yeah, you slept with my assistant and never called her back. Nice to see you.
You too.
Yeah, you slept with my assistant and never called her back.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
even like Brander. Like you're f***ing with him. You're reeling him in. You know?
Okay.
If she didn't do it, we would have tried to just hire some, other famous rock star to play that role. But, it just so happens that I've been sleeping with her. Well, I happen to be engaged to an Alanis Morissette type. If that's what you're looking for, I can put a call in.
Roger, how would you feel about me saying her name? Like, say hi to Lisa.
Say hi to Lisa for me.
Lori.
Lori, I'm kidding.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
great,
You know what I
great,
mean? Like,
great.
yeah.
No, it's good, more Howard Hawksy.
Beat the whole way up until...
Yeah, just, like kind of nonchalant, conversational.
Cool.
And then the big
that
smile.
look you give me sometimes?
Big smile.
Okay.
Holding it.
That, look that sets me on fire, and that I see right through you look. This thin charade. Here you go.
Oh.
And please say hi to Lisa for me.
Lori.
Lori, I'm kidding. I know that. You cut your hair, and it looks beautiful. Yeah, okay. See ya.
Asshole.
That went well. She likes me.
Hey, it's Mike. You just selected the making of The Cheer, where you get to see my brother Chris act like an idiot. So rah, shish kebab, enjoy yourself. It's cause
Cookie Monster says
Cougars are great big cookies at the
top of the jar.
Yeah, the cheerleading thing, that was an interesting departure from manhood.
Cookie Monster says the
I have a great deal of respect for cheerleaders now. I mean, those are some seriously coordinated movements they have to do.
Nice move.
hate this.
Once it was determined that we're going to definitely use a cheer, I went online and I just kept looking for the goofiest cheer I could find. I found this Cookie Monster cheer.
Cookie Monster says the Cougars are the great big cookies at the top of the jar.
God, I can't imagine. I mean, we rented a little apartment here, and I can't imagine what my poor neighbors must think hearing me all day. Cookie Monster says the Cougars are.
No, then go. Stand there, you go. Yeah.
Ready?
Cookie Monster.
Yeah, we'll do that. Ready? Cookie Monster says the tiger. Okay, I see you there. Come on, help me out here.
Fine.
Learning the cheers took forever. I'm basically, physically speaking, retarded. I mean, I have absolutely no business cheerleading. I have no business coordinating limbs to the sounds of music. So I took about an extra week of cheerleading education than Amy Smart did.
Well, you know, I'm a New York guy. I come from the world of independent film, so it's always great to see like the kind of like a Hollywood move of like bringing in a cheerleader to coach the actors and get them to cheer.
I'm Jennifer, and I was the choreographer for the cheer that they're doing in Just Friends here. I came up with the actions for it. I'm a cheerleader myself, so I knew some of the moves, so we kind of put some in there too. But it worked really well for the words that we had to use.
Cookie Monster says the tigers are the itty bitty crumbs at the bottom of the jar.
Yeah, you had to do the big versions of that. I mean, come on, cheerleading, you gotta, get all manly first. Ready, and Cookie Monster says the Cougars. This is ridiculous.
Teamwork. A lot of energy, both of you, and action.
Big finish! Cookie Monster says the Cougars are the great big cookies at the top of the jar.
Ow.
Wow.
Ow.
I can't move.
Ow.
God.
Are you okay? Okay, what happened?
Checking the gate.
No, that was all good.
I'm fine now.
Take one of these chicken ones.
Okay. If the gates are good, guys, we're gonna turn around. We're gonna look this way.
You've selected Tales from the Friend Zone. They're sad. Boo-hoo.
If you feel yourself going there, walk away.
I went to school with a guy who was a really close friend. We hung out constantly.
Yeah, just a friend of good friend, and always the potential that it was gonna go somewhere.
Like you're in an anti-gravity chamber, just floating.
And it's not something that you can easily get out of.
Once people started talking about the friend zone, everybody's like, I've been there.
Yeah, I'm familiar with it.
Yeah.
Not anymore.
We've all been there.
Everybody's experienced that. I've experienced that.
Oh, dude. Listen, I know Nancy. Oh, yeah, dude. Telling you, oh, man, she drove me crazy. I know everybody's got one of those people.
And you allow yourself to just be the friend guy.
Especially dudes have all known a girl that they know if they try to move it forward and it fails, you can never go back.
And you hope that one day she's gonna come around, she's gonna wake up and realize, you know what, I've dated all these idiots, you're the guy for me, and you just pray that that day comes. And you know what, most of the time it's not coming.
So you just sit and scratch your head trying to figure out how it happened in the first place. Oh, he's such a sweet guy.
It's when somebody thinks you're just so cute.
That's the worst, sweet.
Just like a brother to me.
Her mom and her parents love me, which means that I'm out.
Because she thought we were just friends, she always invited people along for dinner.
And they make it fun. And it's not going to go there.
Started in 10th grade.
I was like in the jazz choir and
madly in love with this girl in 8th grade, Barbara.
There was this really, really sweet girl named Elizabeth.
And her name was Yale.
tried to go there and got the Just Friends talk.
I was just absolutely taken with her. Like, I mean, taken with her.
And I was just this little cute, scruffy kid that she liked to toy with, right?
I remember that moment where she talked about how this crush she had on this other guy. And she came to me for advice.
You'd be the guy, the wingman that she'd come over for advice. It's like being a wingman, but for a girl. It's like completely counterproductive.
You're back in the friend zone.
Yeah, try headbutting a wall for about 4 or 5 years.
3 years, maybe, 3 years.
And it was just like a wall, like, you cannot get through me.
Even if I'd try, she'd be like, oh, you're so cute, you.
I want to pull out a gun and shoot myself right now.
I longed for the sweet release of death at that moment.
And I was dying.
And it just turned out she was a tease. For a long time, I thought I could win, but never happened.
Yeah, just friends.
Just friends. Just friends for life.
What is your point? My point is, call Sheila, Ray. Call her right now, move your date to tonight. Play the entire thing aloof, and no matter what you do, kiss her at the end. Because friends don't kiss.
You know, I took what I learned from being in the friend zone, and I you know, when I met the woman who became my wife, it was like, I was very upfront. I said, look, I'm going to call you. It's going to be a date. I'm going to expect a kiss at the end. And she was like, what? Well, you're kind of weird, but, you know, it worked out, and we got married. But, you know, I used what I learned about being in the friend zone to, you know, to help me. And this movie, I want, you know, I want this to help people, too. Cut to 1998, and I need something to write, and I need a story to tell. And I started, you know, thinking about this just friends relationship that I was in college, and it was a 2-year period. My just friend story, it's like I met a girl. She was great. I thought there could be something between us. We seemed to get, you know, hit it off. She thought I was funny and cute, and I definitely liked her, and we would hang out. But then every time, you know, the end of the night would come, and I'd walk her back to the dorm or whatever, and just there'd be some little hint that, like, now wasn't the time to make a move, or I'd try to make a move, and that's like she would conveniently sneeze, or, you know, something weird would happen, and I said, okay, you know, I'm gonna see her tomorrow. Tomorrow's another day, and it just went on for 2 years of that, and I never told her how I felt until, like, you know, right near the end, like she was moving, you know, and it's like, finally I'm like, oh, I love you, and it was just ridiculous. And I was like, you know what? I don't think I'm the only guy that's ever gone through this. And when I showed the script to Chris Bender, he said, this just friend story. He goes, oh my God, I'm going through this myself.
What the hell's the friend zone? See, when a girl decides that you're her friend, you're no longer a dating option. You become a complete non-sexual entity in her eyes, like her brother or a lamp.
When I read it, I happened to be in the friend zone with 3 girls. I had, you know, one just friend sleeping over, and we'd spoon, and nothing would happen. And
as one of his best friends, I had witnessed it firsthand, and I was the consigliere. He would call and say, I was in bed with a girl again last night, nothing happened, you know, but I think tomorrow night's the big night. And I'm like, how many times have you been in bed with this girl? 8 times? What do you think's gonna happen? And so I was kind of the bad influence.
How'd it go with Jamie last night, you boinker? That would be a no.
You don't deserve a penis.
Dude, I think she left you hanging.
It's probably just an important business call. Get off the phone.
What, the bar ran out of curly fries?
Get off the phone.
the story changed over the course of the next 8 years.
And, you know, it's the blessing, like, you know, everybody can relate to this. All right, we know we have a winner here. But at the same time, it's also the curse because now you have to weed through all the stories.
What would happen is, since Adam Davis lived on the East Coast, we'd have to dial him up on the phone, on the speakerphone, and we'd set up the computer, and you can have it so you can link the script, so we could literally read his changes while he's writing and then give him feedback. And so one of the other executives from New Line, Kel Boyder, would come to our office, we'd link up with Adam and just go through the script page by page and work through the script.
He could be like, Mom, where's my skates?
Mom! What is it, Peanut?
Where are my ice skates? She says, oh, those old ratty skates, I threw those down.
Oh, honey, I gave those away years ago.
He's like, you threw them out. I need those.
And I need my skates to show off my talents.
I'm going to the pond today. I want to show how well I can skate. I can't skate without my skates.
First things first, cut the stuff with Clark. We'll get into that with Mom here. I get what you're saying.
Okay.
But you know, it's like my whole take on writing is, you know, writing to me is almost like journalism, only it's bad journalism. It's like you write the story the way you would want it to happen. The characters say the things that would have been the great thing to say at the time.
You have fun being the girl who peaked in high school. Slapped like a cheerleader.
Bye, Chris.
And then the script changed. It went from a torture script about a guy who was stuck in the friend zone with a girl, and we just watched it. We wanted to do the anti-When Harry Met Sally. We wanted to do the movie that kind of was the truth about, you know, in the end, can a guy and a girl be just friends? Well, if they end up that way, they'll always be that way, and they'll never get out. No, a guy will never get out of the friend zone with a girl. And so we basically had a movie where nothing happened other than a guy just got tortured for, you know, years and years and years and didn't get the girl, and we loved it. We were adamant that it was impossible to get out of the friend zone, and we'd be bullshitting the audience if we tried.
We sent the script out to get actors and directors, and pretty much we had the same uniform response. This guy is way too much of a pussy. This movie will never work because he's so annoyingly lame and weak. And I was like, that's Chris.
After a while, I got so sick of Chris Bender stories that I changed the character's name to Chris.
Hey, Chris Brander, ladies and gentlemen.
Happy graduation, Chris.
What's going on? I thought it was supposed to be just the four of us.
And then I kissed my just friend, and suddenly it was like, oh shit.
7 years into development, Chris gets his just friend.
I ended up marrying my just friend. And then I started hearing stories about that, about, you know, the couple that was in high school who, you know, they were just friends, and he finally said, I've had enough, and then they went their separate ways. And then years later, they ran into each other, and they kissed, and they started dating, and they got married, and it was like a revelation. We're like, you know, maybe we can do this.
So we then made the character a little bit more of a bad guy.
Good God, I love my life.
You're awesome.
Those are awesome.
Yeah, it was, I think, loosely based on me.
I saw you flirting with me out there. How could you do that to your boyfriend?
We're just friends.
And Richard Brenner actually came up with the idea to have this guy, because he was going back to his reunion, and he was very excited to go back now, a successful studio executive. And he was excited to go back to his reunion and see what happens with some of these girls who he was just friends with back in the day. And that then became kind of the beginning of what is now the movie about a guy going back and having a second chance with his just friend.
You know, in high school, you never get a girl like that. Now you get whoever you want.
It's all Brenner. That's Richard Brenner. He's got that revenge thing.
And so the character, in some ways, became a composite because if it was just me, it would be a very unlikable guy. And if it was just Chris, it'd be a very wimpy guy.
I'm not the same person I was in high school, pal.
You'll always be fat to me, Chris.
And it was a script that, you know, as our lives changed, you know, we were able to contribute in ways, you know, based on what was happening to us.
I took everybody's story and my own stories, and we blended things together, and the character became, you know, sort of an amalgamation of several different people.
It's both, you know, it's really warming the heart to see, you know, your hard work of 7 years, and it's even better to be able to make fun of your best friend in the process. And this movie gave me that.
I love you, Chris. Like a brother.
I gotta provide the leadership, and it's a very serious job what you do, you know. It requires a lot of, just a lot of focus, you know, it's tough.
So let's stay wide and maybe looking down. Okay, let's check the gate.
This day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 6 years late.
But just think about it. I get back.
Ow!
He's one of the most accessible directors I've ever worked with. I can definitely approach him with anything. He can approach me with anything.
Sell it. Sell it. Forgive this asshole. Ma!
Ma! Forgive this asshole. No! I like the ma.
Dude, he's a goofball, man. And Roger's like so goofy. I mean, he's like an incredibly funny guy himself. So, you know, it's like, it's cool working with, you know, a director who knows comedy so well.
What did you do to her?
In your typical film, you do a scene, you call cut, you have notes, you reset, and then, you know, and then you go again.
I want to hear it loud. And action.
Well, with Roger, he does something that is particular only to him, and that's that he doesn't call cut. It is reset, and you go right again.
Okay, reset. 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 Reset.
It really energizes us. He'll just keep the camera rolling and we'll do take after take after take. And I love that style of working.
And then you slowly go bigger and bigger and bigger until you get 7 different cracks at it, and you can just kind of try everything. Hey, the Chris Brander that sits before you today is not the Chris Brander that you knew in high school.
Need a Mr. Vegas version.
Hey, let me tell you something. The Chris Brander that sits before you is not the Chris Brander that you knew in high school.
And give me one where you're really laughing through it.
Let me tell you something. The Chris Brander that you knew in high school is not the Chris Brander that sits before you today.
Reset.
Your head is lumpy. Oh my gosh.
Reset. Going again. Bite his lip before. Oh my God.
It's almost like an acting exercise because we're constantly going back and repeating lines, repeating small pieces of dialogue, and then trying it 1,000 different ways.
Okay.
Trying it very, you know, real and unaffected.
Yeah, really
and then trying it completely over the top.
If it's quick, if it's really quick and weird, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay, reset. Just give me a cocoon this time. Okay. Right away, right away. And ready? Action!
There she is. There's the little slut you've been banging behind my back. Not you, Cocoon. Her.
What's the fired line you had last night?
Oh, I'm gonna get you fired.
I'm gonna get you fired.
I'm fired.
Yeah,
Hope
cool.
you enjoy unemployment, dickweed. Or should I not say dickweed at all?
No. Dickweed's great.
I like dickweed.
I want you to insult the priest, too. I'm trying to think.
You're gonna pay for this. I'm gonna get you fired. Hope you enjoy unemployment, dickweed. Get out of here, God boy. You're gonna pay for this. I'm gonna get you fired. Hope you enjoy unemployment, dickweed. Back off, God boy.
This sounds ridiculous, but to me, directing a movie in production is like going to Sizzler. You get for $10, all you can eat, so I load up my plate with as much shit as I possibly can. I don't know how the stuff's gonna cut together. I have no idea, but I'm gonna get every choice I possibly can within a 12-hour day.
Whoa! Hi. Hi! Wow! What? Whoa! Hi.
And then in the editing room, we can go find the performance. So the movie had to have heart, but given that situation, yeah, we'll take it from ridiculously broad to just play the reality of the scene.
You want some more?
So we have our insurance, too, in case it's too silly or boring, you know? I really learned filmmaking from Pete Fairley. He was very helpful in teaching me about directing. It's a great job. It's the greatest job in the world. But people, you know, the ego takes over, I think, sometimes. So I try to keep it in check, and I try to say, best idea wins, you know? We're just all trying to make the funniest movie. Yeah, I can go from the funny to the horrific. I'll tell you a good one.
I'm shooting! What?
bringing Dusty into your problems, okay? Dusty and I are fine. Dusty and I are friends.
Right. Till we become friends with benefits.
Yeah. Wait, what? Slow down. What did you just say?
Jamie, listen, I've been meaning to talk to you about our relationship. Maybe we could take the next step or something.
Dusty, can I be honest with you? I think you're a really nice guy.
Thank you.
I think you're funny and charming and sweet, and I just don't have those feelings for you.
You kidding?
No.
Okay, because I wrote you that song and everything, you know, and I worked really hard on it. And what kind of girl would you be if you didn't put out for the guy that wrote you that song? You know what I mean? After this, I'm mobile.
Hey, stop bringing Dusty into your problems, okay? Dusty and I are fine. Dusty and I are friends.
Right. Till I find her panties on my floor. Ugh!
Yeah. Wait, what?
What? Hi.
What'd you just say?
I really want to have a relationship with you.
Dusty, can I be honest with you? I think you're a really nice guy.
Bingo.
I think you're funny and charming and sweet, and I just don't have those feelings for you.
You kidding?
No.
Okay, because, wow, you kind of did a 180 on me there. Okay, so let's just rewind, okay? Keep in mind, I did write you that beautiful song, okay? And really, what kind of girl would you be if you didn't put out for me? You know what I mean? After that song. So I'm gonna give you to the count of 5. Take a deep breath and change your mind. 5, 4, 3, 2. Talking to the D-man. Wow. F this, I'm mobile.
Hi there, you've selected the transformation where you get to see me gain 95 pounds in about 4 seconds.
When I read the script, I'm like, it's Ryan Reynolds. We really got to do a number on this guy. I just don't want to give him acne. And it's important for the story because we really have to humiliate him for the beginning to understand his pain and understand his journey.
I love you, Chris. Like a brother. We're friends, right?
So I had a test done.
Hello, my name is Bill Terzakis, and my company, WCT Productions, is producing prosthetics for Just Friends.
I said, I want you to show me a photo of Ryan Reynolds, 80 pounds heavier.
We basically apply glue to the face and then match up the prosthetic to the contours of Ryan's face and then glue it.
And he showed it, and I'm like, wow. Now give him some really bad curly hair. We're good to go.
There's no mirrors here, and through the magic of Hollywood, Bill and Patricia here are gonna make me look incredibly handsome. So, hey there, I'm really excited. Bill and Patricia tell me I'm halfway there on my extreme makeover. I can feel the handsome growing. It's pretty awesome, you know? I mean, they've really come a long way in terms of prosthetics in this business and being able to completely change somebody's physical appearance. But it's a process. I mean, it's just like a 3-hour ordeal to get this thing on. It also causes permanent blindness. But pain is temporary, film is forever.
Looks good, I'm happy. Only half the work's done though. Now he's gonna bring it to life upstairs.
Feels strange. Definitely feels strange. We'll see how some of the girls react.
Hi, you look like a doofus.
The thing I found most interesting about the fat suit was Not really social stigmas or anything like that, but what I found really interesting was this, what came out of me when performing in it. And all your facial expressions are completely different too, which is something that's kind of interesting. I felt like a little kid again. I had to spend some time in the mirror and just really, see what my face did as I made different expressions. And that character kind of took on a whole creation of its own, just being in that fat suit.
You look great. Very handsome.
One thing I was clear with the producers is I said, the first day of filming, I want to be that first scene with him in the fat suit. And Amy and Chris Klein.
Come on, Dusty!
Because we'll all know where we're going with the movie. We all know what this guy is like.
Background. Action!
And Ryan just, as soon as he put on the suit, he became a different character. It's just wild, the transformation.
Hey, Chris Brandon, ladies and gentlemen.
Happy graduation, Chris.
Ryan was in his fat suit the very first day we shot, and he was literally just experimenting with all these different faces, the way he could like buckle down and his chin would puff out.
Oh my God. All right. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
I mean, I was crying, like, I can't even look at him when I'm off camera for his close-up. I just have to turn away, and I feel bad because he sees my shoulders shaking. And
I actually had a conversation with a woman out on the street who said, I heard Ryan Reynolds is in this movie. And I was like, yeah, he is. He's inside. And there I am standing in this, fat suit outside trying to cool off because I believe that the fibers they used for the actual body portion of it are made from woven sunshine. I mean, the thing was like 1,000,000 degrees.
Oh, dude, thank you. Oh,
I've never been in that outfit that's hot. I mean, this is what they should wear on expeditions to Everest. They should put these people in a friggin' fat suit and send them up the mountain. Cause you trust me, you are not getting cold in this thing. It was -40 outside here, and I was, basically just lying in the snow doing snow angels, having like a ball.
It's a little snug.
Oh my God, isn't that so cute? Shakes come and go, but friends are forever. That's adorable.
Hey, you've just selected the making of the body shake. Now these cones are for warning, precaution, okay? Because this can get a little sensitive for some of you that have been in the friend zone and know what I'm talking about. The body shake, the body shake, body shake.
What are you doing tomorrow?
Nothing. Do you want to meet for lunch?
You mean like a day?
Yeah.
Great.
That's good. This is a recreation of one of the most painful moments of my life.
Oh.
That's good.
Oh.
Okay.
Take care.
You too.
That is no way for a date to end.
Great. Pretty good, sir. Excellent.
Oh, poor Tex, I know. I mean, that's a weird moment when you're dropping somebody off from a date.
Take care.
Oh.
Okay, that's okay.
That's good. The body shake. I don't know if it was date number 2 or date number 3, and I've used date in quotes.
Thanks again for everything.
Yeah, it was great seeing you again.
Out with the girl, I'm going in for the kiss. I see the hands starting to move. I quickly abort kiss, try to become a hug. It's not really a hug because I only see one hand, so I kind of grab her hand, and now I'm holding her body as well, and so I just kind of shake the whole thing in this awkward hug shake thing.
Okay. Yeah.
And, we're both just sort of like, all right, take care, and...
Take care.
Yep, you take care too.
And I walk away, and I'm like, what the hell was that?
Take care.
It's just a big, horrible mess of arms and legs, head and torsos shaking and quivering together. It looked like Jell-O in an earthquake.
Stupid! 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 What the hell? Go! Go!
Yeah. Yeah. Really lift her up. Let me see that. Like, lift her off her feet.
when we're shooting the body shake, when we went in for some coverage, it wasn't looking right on the monitors.
Guys, I don't know what a body shake is.
You know, this is based on true events, things that I did do in my life, and because of that, you know, it is important to me. So, you know, I do want it to be sort of right and true.
Let me see.
Yeah. Okay, so you're only kind of lifting one hand. Right. So I'm like,
No, wait, keep doing it. I don't.
It's a body. You know?
Roger's the meanest man alive. First off, like, just the fact that, like, the producers had a note on the scene, so he drags them out into the snow and basically tells them, you know, to recreate the body shake right here in front of everybody. That's gotta be a pretty mortifying moment when, you know, two men are forced to enjoy each other's soft touch out in the snow in Regina for, 50 onlookers and a DVD crew.
Hey, wait a minute, am I being punked? Where's Ashton?
How could you not, you know, at least honor his request to get the body shake exactly right?
And we're rolling. Action!
You know, I don't feel embarrassed by it, and, you know, I'm not trying to fight to just, you know, be a pain in everybody's butt. You know, it's like I'm trying to, you know, I'm trying to make the best movie possible. And you know what? I guarantee that's the take we wound up using.
How do you do it, buddy? How do you do the body shake? Do you guys know how to do the body shake? They know how to.
No day is over before we do the body shake.
And he even said it last night. He said, I'm glad we got the shake. He goes, but I just want to have some fun with you guys.
Hey, you've selected It's Friggin' Cold, okay? So you get to know what it's like for us to film this movie, because it was friggin' cold filming this movie.
Well, it's been uncommonly cold this month. We've gone through 7 bags of rock salt.
Whew, it's cold out here.
You guys know Jake Weiner, producer?
Samantha.
Rob Merrilees, producer. Wave Rob.
Tex,
the writer. Tony.
How you doing,
DP,
guys? Hey, how are
Catherine, continuity. And it's 30 below in Regina.
Regina, Saskatchewan. First of all, the record cold for this year was in Regina, Saskatchewan. I'm like, okay, so we're going to the coldest place in North America to make a movie in the middle of winter. This should be interesting.
For the movie, we needed this place to be snowy and cold. And, you know, it takes place in suburban New Jersey, and what better place to come to that than the coldest effing place on Earth?
Oh my gosh, it hurts to breathe out there.
It's bad when you pee slush, right?
It's so cold that when you first step outside, your instinct is to laugh. You're like, ha!
What about Paris?
Paris can wait. This is important.
You walk out and you have no genitals, and so you're like a Ken doll. You're like, where did they go?
You couldn't set this in the summer, could you?
We're trying to shoot in this weather. I mean, it's minus 45.
It's minus 40.
Minus 50.
Negative 20.
40 below.
30 below with a wind chill and a total of like minus 52 degrees.
We put on our warm clothes, and we're okay. It's not easy, but we're making a movie. It's the movie business.
Take care.
Yep, you take care too.
When I first met with Chris Bender and Jake Weiner and New Line, they said, we need you to shoot this in Saskatchewan, Canada. And I said, great, where is that? I had to look it up on a map.
I've never known personally cold like this. I mean, I came from England and I've been in the cold. I've been to the Arctic Circle when I was an assistant cameraman. It is the coldest I've ever known it here.
It's cold out here.
Yeah, it is. It's like the South Pole.
It's like the deep South Pole, if there was one. There isn't, though. Oh, come on.
I said, how cold does it get there in the winter? And they said, well, sometimes it reaches negative 50. I said, really? But when it's between that and unemployment, I'm like, great, I love negative 50.
Action.
This here is a modern-day igloo. And when you add a heater to it, you can actually film in these climates.
It was a challenge to shoot it here in the cold. I mean, it's a major challenge. We did have a slight problem with the geared heads with the cameras.
One of the toughest things about working in cold weather, shooting in cold weather, is keeping our gear going. Cameras, all the support gear that goes along with it has a hard time functioning when it starts to freeze up. So what I'm doing right now is keeping our geared heads, which the cameras go on, insulated and heated. And we do this with heating pads, we use hot water bottles, we use car battery blankets as well. We use anything that we can and try to adapt it to our needs.
So it all worked very well. I mean, the biggest problem we had shooting in the cold was the crew. I mean, we were always cold and hungry.
It's negative 40 below here. It's freezing. It's hard to work, but when the studio says, go to Regina, make a film, you go. You figure it out. You make the film. You do what you have to do. That's the bottom line.
Well, that's all.
Is that good?
Yeah, that's all we need.
All right, thanks. I appreciate this. It's great.
Yeah.
God, it's burning up. What time is it?
Like 3.
Oh, Jesus. Late. I got a lunch in Beverly Hills. All right, thanks a lot. Really appreciate it. Oh, are we done? We're done, right? Cut. Come on. It's embarrassing. F***ing bullshit. Make me look bad in front of the studio.
Nice selection.
Hi. You know, as a writer, I've always had the utmost respect for the actors, the people that bring the words to life, my words in this case. And in the spirit of that, I wrote myself a little monologue, a little piece, if you will, that I, intend to use in Just Friends here. And I just want to immerse myself in their world and in the process and, get myself to that place. The character I'm playing is a New Jersey metalhead, number 1 or number 2, I'm not sure. But basically, I want to get into this guy's head. Who is this guy? I mean, obviously he comes from New Jersey and he likes metal. That's all we know right now, but that's surface stuff. This guy's got some depth. This guy's got some rage. Whether it's child abandonment issues, I'm gonna work all that in there. But the real key is this is the kind of guy that you would see on the side of the road and you'd write him off. But why should you? Have you ever said hi to him, So I'm gonna try to encapsulate all this into this character. This is my writer's journey. Well, to start the ball rolling with the process, I headed over to wardrobe, and I believe the saying is the clothes make the metalhead. So I tried on a bunch of outfits. This isn't too Michael Jackson Thriller.
Yeah, this is good.
We're trying to find this character. Who is this guy? The clothes, they're gonna play a big part of this, and they're gonna help me as an actor. Get inside this guy's head and become the essence of Jersey metalhead.
To me, this speaks of a painful childhood.
Yeah. I hate you, Dad. I hate you, Dad. I feel it. Does it say angry? I'm feeling pretty pissed.
Gary made this.
I was at Monsters of Rock. This guy, he looks like he might be the trouble,
Product of a broken home.
Broken home, little abuse. Dude. So then the next phase of my journey took me to the hair department. And we worked on the haircut because I've done the research. I saw Metallica, I saw Anthrax in 1988, and I see that the guys of this ilk, they have a very specific kind of haircut. They, like to trim part of the hair, they leave other parts alone, and it's gonna become like a badge of honor that I'm gonna wear proudly. This is not just hair. My character, the hair is equally important, and it will really help me to discover who this guy is and feel his pain and feel the torment and the rage and whatever comes out. But it's going to come from the hair. It starts with the hair. Coming for you, Ferris.
Watch out.
And then the final leg of the journey, part of the big 3 is the makeup. And, granted, I'm a dude. I don't normally wear the makeup. But this is what the actors are doing, so damn it, I'm going to do it myself. And I think we're going to work a nice tattoo. This is the way in which you get inside your character. And if I have to wear makeup to do it, makeup's going on. go in there, I'm gonna prepare some more of my dialogue, do some last-second tweaks, and what have you. I'm gonna have this speech perfect, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. The piece I did write is, fairly long and complicated, and I want to get it right. I don't want to mess up. When the camera's rolling, I want to get this right. I want the people that this speaks to, I want them to be spoken to. So I needed a little bit of time alone to do what I have to do and to get into that place. Tex, we're ready for you. Okay.
Here's your chamomile tea, sir. D-Mark!
Take 6, a camera. Getting close, getting close. This is where it all happens. So being on set here, I've been watching and observing the actors' work, and I see part of the process, a big part of the process, is getting into the character's head. Who is the character? Who are you playing? In order to do that, I turned to my co-star, Miss Anna Faris, and she gave me some acting tips. She's pretty smart.
You just have to draw within, from the anger within. There she is. There's the little slut you've been banging behind my back. Me? Not you, Wrinkles, her. Do you need a little pushing? Sometimes that's what actors do for each other, You suck. You suck, Tex.
You suck.
You suck, Tex.
You suck.
You suck, Tex. You feel a
Try
little.
again. Let me
Okay.
again.
You suck, Tex. You suck, Tex. You suck.
No, you suck. Done.
Good. That was good.
Thank you.
Ooh, I felt it.
Oh, great.
I felt it. That's a connection.
It's a big moment now.
Yeah, roll please. D-Mark. Background. And action.
Forgiveness is more than saying sorry.
Little problem.
Where are you?
The metal shop.
What?
The stunts I was not expecting.
Cut. Good. Yeah, that's a picture wrap on text, everybody.
I thought the speech went very well. The rehearsal paid off, and I'm glad I did it, Now I have to buy everybody beer, apparently. Today's experience, I believe, has taught me what it means to be an actor. And I think, I don't know, I think writing might be a side project now. I think I'm going to focus more attention on the acting. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see where this takes me.
Hey, buddy. You have selected a disaster in the making. Good choice, good choice. Okay, so get ready for some fun and get ready to see how we blew a bunch of crap up.
When I first read the script, our main character, Chris, came to meet Amy at the Palomino house and tripped and fell into a nativity scene on the ground. And then we went to meetings with the director, Roger, and we talked about what we could do to improve on that. And this is what we came up with.
There's always those neighborhoods that you drive by where it's like a neighborhood thing. Everybody has that universal experience of looking at that one out-of-this-world house where you go, holy cow, these people are stoked on Christmas.
So you still have the best Christmas display in town, sir.
Hey, in the state.
The first time I pulled up when it was actually night and all the lights were on was right out here at the front gate, and it was huge.
3, 2, 1. Ho, ho, ho.
Astonishing work by the set deck and all that. It's gonna be a shame when we blow it up, but fun.
There are so many lights on here that 4 city blocks here where we're shooting the movie are now without power. And they're pissed.
There's a section in Brooklyn called Dyker Heights in which people just outdo each other with the Christmas decorations. And there's one particular block where every house is just, you know, jam-packed with just lights and figurines and carousels and all kinds of stuff. So I remember going to see that and I was like, man, I would love to just blow that all up.
And then it blows up, which is so great.
You're gotta be joking. This is too much fun. We get paid for this. We only have to freeze to death to do it.
Okay, get ready. And bam! Start screaming.
That device in the movie took more than a week. I mean, this is something that was, you know, thought about and planned and plotted for months.
The Santa Claus! Look at the Santa Claus! Cut!
I think in Texas script it was 4 lines, you know? And I was like, well, this is the set piece of the movie. So we really spent a lot of time on it. You know, when I got together with Tony Richmond, my DP, and Rob King, my production designer, and the producers, I'm like, shift your money here.
And then you overhear the production guys talking about how this is the most expensive thing in the movie.
I want to turn it into Apocalypse Now. And I remember saying that to the production designer. I said, I really want a shot of reindeer on fire, banging into cars. And he was like, great.
And I think the fun thing to do about this whole set is to start with the beginning.
Anna Faris's character is going to drive the mom's Volvo and crash through the gate. And then when she leaves, it's going to accidentally hook a wire.
It will pull a cable, which pulls lights. Lights will start pulling down.
Which is going to start a series of explosions around the perimeter, setting fire to pretty much everything.
It will cause the lights to reach our reindeer, and one of our reindeer will catch on fire.
The car's still pulling the wire. It's going to bring the reindeer crashing down on everybody.
Don't forget the coil has been going all this time with the car, so the other reindeer will drop to the ground on fire and be pulled down the street. It's sweet. I can't even talk about this stuff.
What the? Action!
She's on to us, Chris! You son of a bitch!
Samantha, you're here!
And I just love being this, like, terror, this blonde, poodle, like, maniac.
Hey!
And then I tear on out of there. I'm in, I'm out. I do damage. It's like a little hurricane.
Essentially, to do a sequence like that, you have hundreds of shots. Typically in a film, you use one camera when you're shooting, and you know, for something like this, they brought out 4.
All cameras set and action, looking at the car.
You gotta get reaction shots of people screaming. You gotta get insert shots of what is starting this thing, a rope uncoiling. Each individual piece is rigged to basically either A, explode, or B, just catch on fire. So each one of those has a special device that special effects coordinators have all of this hold on a network of timers. So each piece just kind of goes as it snaps along.
That's the speed of the lights. As they strafe across, there'll be 25 on that side, 50 on the other, and then ripping right up Candy Cane Lane, and then a big spark and a cut.
And then, you know, you do it once, and then you got to reset the whole thing. You know, and that takes a lot of time and a lot of effort and a lot of money, too.
My son loaded with pyro.
These are all carved in styrofoam, and each one of these is hollowed, and it's filled with all kinds of things that will allow them to explode, and there's things like little mylar strips that are little tricks at night that reflect. And we have 8 of these in case we goof up on the first 2. So this is times that many. Ready?
I think if I had to do something in showbiz besides acting, I would be a pyro guy. I mean, you get to build a snowman and blow the thing up. Like, how often as a little kid did you want to blow up the snowman that you made? And these guys actually get to put charges in it. They live for it. Oh, we're gonna blow this snowman sky high. It's, you know, I love that.
It's fun. This is an FX guy's dream.
The course of action here, folks. The car is going to be coming in from down here. It's on a cable. Now, of course, we have a camera up high there, a camera down low. We have a locked-off camera over here, and then we have an operated camera over here. V-marker. Camera, MOS.
Chris? Yeah. Little problem.
Flaming reindeer. Wow, you don't see that every day. What is that?
This is a taser gun. My publicist gave it to me to ward off stalkers. Bam!
We cut the movie, it cut together great. We tested the movie, which is a process you do when you're making a Hollywood movie. And the audience really responded, and they loved it. And we were all set to put it to bed, and then I just had an idea one day that I felt we were missing 1 or 2 scenes that could make the movie umpteen times better. We worked on the idea for a few weeks, and then they gave me the money, and now we're shooting it. And we're gonna literally shoot it, cut it 3 days later, and put it on the mixing stage in a week and a half.
By making me jealous on purpose, you inspired me to write the best songs full of angst and hate. By hurting me, by hurting me, by hurting me, I forgot my line.
Oh, I love that you're forgetting your line. Keep forgetting it.
Okay, reset.
I feel like Michael Spinks.
Oh, sorry.
The old scene was after he came home, he went back to Red Bulb Records, and Samantha became like this great singer. What I found was that the audience loved Donna Farrow so much, and they loved how goofy and zany she was.
Oh my God! Let's go, Chris. There's pee on the floor.
To get out on the scene where she's kind of how this character arc was kind of not satisfying enough for the audience. And we're like, we might as well just keep her insane.
Ouch. Why don't you like me?
It's more fun that way. And it's only been 2 days, so for her to have a character arc was a little broad anyway. So we knew we had that starting off point. Let's keep her crazy.
This is the new and improved forgiveness. Forgiveness is more than saying sorry. Are you sorry?
So what you'll see in the movie is the exterior shot we shot in March in LA, on our 2 days we shot in LA. And then the rest is we just tie into the reshoots. What you're about to see is the original scene that we shot up in Saskatchewan, which is Chris Brander coming back to Red Bulb Records and having his epiphany moment before he goes back to Jersey.